I know I wasn't the only one that thought we were going to lose the game after we kicked that field goal. It was just classic Bills. Classic Bills. We kick a field goal. All of a sudden, we're about to be 0-11 in games where the offense either ties it or gets the lead within 2 minutes. But for some while and some reason, we overcame shitty game management. We overcame it by Brady, by McDermott. We overcame terrible clock, terrible game management. And we got off today. Defense got off today, guys. They did a phenomenal job. I mean, pause. I know some of you guys are gonna take that out of context, but yeah, let's be mature here. But no, seriously though, Ed Oliver made plays. Von Miller actually showed up. He actually showed up. I can't believe it. We actually made plays. Thank God Kadarius Toney was offsides. Thank God Kadarius Toney is not a good football player. Thank God Kadarius Toney is the absolute fucking. I'm not gonna sit up here and say it because I'm not trying to be all too mean, but Kadarius Toney is a fucking. He's a fucking parasite to Kansas City Chiefs fans. Chiefs fans fucking absolutely hate that man. He has cost them time in and time in again ever since he had that punt return touchdown against the Philadelphia Eagles in the Super Bowl. His time is running out in Kansas City, guys. But we got lucky. We got extremely lucky. We got a call that actually went our way. I can't believe it. I can't believe that we actually got the job done. We actually found a way to win the game. Can't believe it. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I'm not excited. Not glad that we won. I'm glad that we won, but I'm not excited. I'm not pissed off either. I'm just like, I prepared myself that we're going to lose the game. And I know a lot of you guys wanted to hear me yell and scream and rant, right? But I was prepared today. If we lost this game, I was fully prepared to just take it on the chin. Because this is what we do. We don't win these games. But somehow, in some way, we found a win. You saw McDermott's reaction. You saw that fucking scum, Sean McDermott. You saw his reaction. Relieved. All that pressure was taken off of his chest. Like a knee just came off of his fucking chest. And he was able to breathe again. We overcame terrible clock management. We overcame terrible game management from both Coach Brady and McDermott. And we still somehow, in some way, found a way to win. So we're 7-6. Playoff hopes are alive. Now we got to go to Dallas. Now we're at home against Dallas, and I don't know. I don't know how it's going to be. Our offensive line, this was one of the worst games in pass protection I think I've seen in a while. This was terrible. Pass protection was absolutely god-awful. Josh Allen barely had any time to throw the football. Now you're telling me that we're playing against another great front seven in Dallas with better edge rushers. Maybe not a better interior, but with better edge rushers. Our receivers got locked down all freaking night. Locked down the entire evening. Stephon Diggs play like trash. Let's just call it a spade. He play like absolute trash. And we still somehow found a way to win. Somehow, finally, Dante Hardy and Sherfield was finally included into this game. Finally, they were included into the game. I can't believe it. It's crazy, man. Because it's absolutely insane because we should have 11 wins by now. We should be 11-2 right now. But because of all these little mistakes that cost us these extremely small margins, we're now 7-6 instead of looking at 11-2 and being first place in the AFC conference. Fucking insane. But we found a way to win. I'm happy that we finally got it done. I'm relieved. I'm more relieved than I would say happy. I would just say that. I'm more relieved than I would say happy. I really don't have any feeling. But our playoff hopes are still alive. Kansas City, I'm going to keep saying this again, guys. Your receivers are going to cost you a championship. Simple as that, because you got a championship caliber defense. We all know what Travis Kelce and Patrick Mahomes is all about. But your receivers are going to cost you a championship. Those receivers are trash. The only receiver that is somewhat decent is Rashee Rice. That is literally it. Every other receiver on that team is absolute garbage. Right? Absolute garbage. You trying to be like the fucking New England Patriots is that formula is not going to work. It's not going to work in the long term. It may work last year, but that's not going to work in the long term. You need better talent at that receiving position. But yeah, we got it done. We got it done. I'm happy that we finally got it going. We finally got the win. Finally got it. So I don't know. I'm just relieved. Simple as that.